Hello everybody, my name's Jason and this is, and today
we're going to do what's called a core workout. So essentially we're working on the muscles from this down. So we've got thigh muscles down the sides here, and glute muscles.
we're hoping to have.
That's the plan. We will do by the end of this workout.
So the nice thing about this workout, it's a fantastic workout. This is probably going to be a little bit shorter for you from our normal workouts. But the nice thing about this is if you've had a session out on a bike, whether it be out on the road, or you've been in the gym on a spin bike, or if you've been on the treadmill, or if you've been out running, this is a fantastic sort of session that you come back and enjoy after that kind of workout you had.
Yeah, it tags along quite nicely. Good little accessory workout, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're ready to go.
We are. Let's do it.
Right, we're going to start down on the mat. I'm going to get you to lie down. And we're going to bend our knees, feet flat on the ground. Okay, so we're going to start with what's called some pelvic tilts. It's quite important that we have an awareness of this when we're doing our exercises. Right now, you should feel that you've got a slight gap between your lower back and the mat, yeah?
I definitely have.
A lot of people, when they do their ab exercises, find that they get a sore back or they have to place something underneath to support them. But if we learn how to do a proper pelvic tilt or brace position, we can prevent any of that from happening. So what I want you to do is place your hands by your sides. Okay, we're going to take a breath in and we're going to draw our belly button, easy for you, take our belly button down towards our spine. And as we take that breath in and push the belly button down, we should feel that our back begins to lower onto the mat, so it's nice and flat. You got that?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to relax that again. So, and we'll do 5 of these. So take a deep breath in, draw that belly button down towards the spine, and that back flattens into the mat. 2. Deep breath in. 3. Let's go for 2 more. So pull that belly button all the way down towards the spine.
It's quite a small movement, but you really need to think about it, don't you?
Very subtle, but.
Yeah.
And 5. Good, and relax. So if you think actually about that exercise as just in everyday life, it just improves our posture, especially for lifting weights and things. So, right, are we ready to get started?
Yeah, let's go.
So we're going to start with an exercise called dead bugs. First thing we're going to do is draw that belly button down into the ground, okay? And for level 1, what we're going to do is hands up, knees up, and we're going to do legs only. So we're going to extend one leg forward, and then swap legs. Okay, we're going to make this exercise a little bit more challenging. We're going to do alternate arms and alternate legs.
I'll keep on
Okay, so we're holding that raised position, the thigh muscles nice and tight, the lower back pushed into the back. Okay, you ready? Just have a rest. Right. So we're going to start by doing 10 repetitions of dead bugs, so it's 5 on each side. Right. Hands up, knees up, deep breath in, draw that belly button towards the spine. And we're taking our time with this nice and slow. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, so nice and slowly. 3, remember if you're finding that a little bit challenging, we go for legs only. 4. Hold that brace position. Keep that tongue muscles tight.
Last one.
Okay, well done, good. Let's bring those legs back down and relax. Right, place our feet flat on the ground, hands out to the sides. This time what we're going to do is what's called a glute bridge. We're going to push our hips up towards the ceiling. And as we do, we're going to squeeze those glute muscles nice and tight. And we want to make sure that we've got the hips nice and level across here, so we don't want any tilting side to side. And then we'll come nice and slowly back down towards the mat. So we're going to do 10 repetitions again. Are you ready?
Yep.
So, deep breath in, and let's go. So push the hips up, squeeze the glutes at the top, and then down nice and slow. We'll go for 10. Just take your time, nice and slow. Well done.
Not 5.
I carry 4.
This is 5.
This is 5. Deep breath in, squeeze that glutes, nice and high.
7.
7. Yeah, keep counting. Let's go for 2 more. Keep that hips nice and level. And last one. And down. Well done. Okay, third exercise, we're going to move over onto hands and knees. Okay, so this is called a bird dog. And what we're going to do is keep your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Keep our shoulders and our hips nice and level. And what we're going to do is extend the opposite arm and the opposite leg. We're going to tuck them back into touch, and then we're going to extend again. And we're going to do 5 repetitions on each side. Now, if you want to make it a little bit easier, then what you can do is you can do the legs only, back out, and back in for 5, and then we'll change legs. Right. Are you ready to go?
Okay, good.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. So extend out as far as you go, tuck in, keeping the shoulders and the hips level with the ground. So what we can do, like Jason, is you can either alternate sides, or we can do 5 on each side, and we can swap over.
Nine.
I've got one more.
Do one. Always one.
Well done. Okay, so 3 very valuable, productive, good exercises to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to do one more round of those 3 exercises. Happy to get going now we know what we're doing?
Perfect.
Okay, so we're going to start with our dead bugs again. So we're going to flatten the ground. You're going to bring your hands up nice and high. Knees up, draw that belly button down in towards the ground so tummy muscles are nice and tight. 3, 2, 1, go. So our goal here is opposite hand, opposite leg. But remember, if you find that a little bit challenging, keep your hands up nice and high and go for legs only. It's really important that you keep that core muscles nice and tight, that brace position, so that belly button drawn down, spine back in the ground. Go for one more. 10. Well done. So we take the feet down, hands by the sides. We're going to go for 10 glute bridges. Now if we want to make this a little bit harder, what we can do, lift one knee up and move single legs. Okay. So again, feel free to keep both legs down on the ground if you want. 5 on each side. So hips up nice and level, squeeze that glutes to the top, nice and slowly back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more, 5. Well done. So we're going to change legs. Keep going if you've got both legs down. 1, 2,
3.
4.
Four.
1 more.
That's right.
5. Yeah. Okay, well done. Over on hands and knees. So, shoulders and hips facing the ground. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 2. Okay, we don't really want to rush these exercises. It's more about quality, definitely about quality here.
And coordination.
And coordination helps a lot. So you want to get those core muscles engaged. Good. Okay, well done. Okay, that's the first round down. Right, we're going to move on. We're going to do an exercise called hip drops. So for that, what we want to do is move on to our side. We want to keep our elbow underneath the shoulder. We're going to straighten out our legs. Okay, now for the first level, what we're going to do is, for me, I always bring forward, one leg in front of the other. Just makes you a little bit more stable, or you can place the heels, one heel on top of the other. Then what we're going to do is lift the hips up off the ground, hand up nice and high, and we're going to draw up the hips down towards the ground and back up. Okay, so if you find that exercise a little bit challenging, what you can do is bend that bottom leg. Okay, which gives you a little bit more stability. Keep that hand down, and we're just going to bring the hips up and back down.
it's quite a different size, isn't it?
It is. It's quite quite difficult exercise this. So for that reason, we're only going to do it once. So we'll get it right the first time. We're going to do 10 on each side, and then we'll move on. I'll show you the next exercise. So I'm going to try it with both legs nice and straight. Jason, do you want to try it with one leg bent?
Yeah, one leg back.
Okay, right. I'm ready. 10 reps, then we'll swap sides. Again, just take your time. 3, 2, 1, go. So hips up, and we drop back down.
This is a good one for on the beach.
Definitely, yeah.
On the holidays.
It's important as well that we kind of keep our chest up nice and tall. We don't let ourselves fall forward. What you're counting?
That was 5.
Okay, I think I'm maybe one behind you.
7. 8.
We got one more?
9. Last one.
And 10. Well done. Okay, so we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So elbow on the shoulder, and we either go for one leg slightly over the top, heels together, or we can bend that bottom leg. Right, 10 reps again. You ready?
Ready?
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's lift those hips up, hands up, so chest nice and open, hips down towards the ground. I'm going for 5.
6. 7. 8.
I'm going for 2 more.
9.
One last one. 10.
10.
Well done. Good job. Okay, let's give our abs a little bit of a rest, and we're going to work on those glutes a little bit now. So we're going to go back up onto hands and knees. Yeah, that hands and knees. So we're going to combine 2 exercises here. The first exercise we're going to do is called a donkey kick. So hips and shoulders nice and relaxed, yeah? Facing down towards the ground. We're going to kick that heel up towards the ceiling. As we do, we're going to squeeze that glute. We're going to bring it back down. And then we're going to do an exercise known as a fire hydrant. We're going to take our leg out to the side. So we kick it up and out to the side. Okay. And we're going to do 10 repetitions on each leg. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. So again, nice and slow. Kick it up, out to the side. 1.
Yeah, keeping the knee off the floor all the time.
If you can, yeah, you don't have to. You can put your knee down in between, give yourself a little bit of rest. It's just important that you keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. Keep those hips facing down towards the ground so there's not too much rotation. Just start to feel the glutes starting to burn a little bit now. You good? Are you counting?
No.
Let's go for one more. Well, okay. So we're going to do exactly the same now on the other leg. You ready to go? 3, 2, 1. So kick that heel up and then out to the side. Okay, 1, 2. So nice and slow, nice and controlled. Really concentrate on squeezing that glutes nice and tight. Kick that heel up. We'll go for 2 more?
Yeah. I was too busy concentrating on
Yeah.
trying to stay on time.
Okay, well done. Okay, we just have a little rest. It's good. We've just got 2 more exercises to go. So, next exercise we're going to do is what's known as a mountain climber. We're going to place our hands underneath our shoulders and we're going to lift our feet up off the ground. So, shoulders nice and relaxed, okay? And we're going to bring one knee in towards the chest and back out. So, the first level is just touch the ground and back out. Okay, the second level is to go just a little bit quicker. I'm going to bring that knee all the way in, and then I'm going to switch round. So, do you want to go for the easier option?
I will do the harder option.
Ah, well done. I'll go for the easier option. So Jason is going to do 20 repetitions in total.
Yeah.
So that's 10 on each leg, and I'm going to do 10 in total, that's 5 on each leg. With 0 and counting. We don't know if we're up for this. Right, so are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, hands underneath the shoulders. Tie your muscles nice and tight. Okay, keep the hips in line with the shoulders so we don't want our bum sticking in the air. 3, 2, 1, go. Got 2 more?
No.
10. Well done. Okay, final exercise for the day. We go back into our side plank position. This time we're going to add a rotation in. So remember your 2 options. We either bend that bottom leg, hips up nice and high, hips, shoulders facing forward, or we have nice straight legs. You can place that one leg over the top of the other. We're going to come back up into our side plank, and what we're going to do is rotate. So we're going to take that hand underneath, and then rotate all the way up towards the ceiling again. And we're going to do 10 repetitions on both sides.
Perfect.
Right, last one. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's lift up and rotate under, and back up. So take your time, make sure you're nice and stable. And really open that chest up.
5.
I didn't think it'd be so difficult to count to 10.
Last one.
Yeah. Well done. Okay, drop that hips down. Well done. Right, exactly the same on the other side. Last time. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's lift up. So, 1, 2, 3. Remember, if you're finding this quite challenging, just reduce the amounts of repetitions that you're doing as well. So maybe start off with 5, and then you can rewatch the video and start to build it up as you get more confident.
Last one. 10.
You sure?
Yeah. Do one more.
2 for good luck. Okay, well done. Okay, so we just finished with just a quick little stretch. You bring your chest all the way down towards the ground. Lie the mat nice and flat. Now we can either stretch from our elbows or from our hands, but what we want to do is lift the chest up off the ground, head up towards the ceiling. Okay, now if you do find that too challenging, just drop down onto the elbows. You should feel a nice stretch all the way up in front of the abs here. Just hold it here nice and still. Well done. Okay. Take a deep breath in. I'm just going to stand up. Nice and slow. Very good. Okay, we'll place one hand up and we'll stretch all the way over. And just again, hold it nice and still. Keep that hips and shoulders facing forward. Bring the hand all the way back round. We'll swap hands.
Just want to see if I can hear my shoulder clicking.
That's it.
It's been around to
It's behaving. Just a few more seconds. Let's bring that hand back round. We're just going to finish. Take a deep breath in. Hands all the way up. Deep breath out. And we'll do one more. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. And that is us. So,
fantastic.
hopefully you've enjoyed that. Well done. We'll see you next time.
Well, everyone.